Hello world and welcome back to another episode brought to you by Golfing the Villages. On today's program we are driving over to Evans Prairie Country Club, which is located in the village of Collier. Placed at 1824 Evans Prairie Trail, this country club opened up in the fall of 2012. Built as a 27-hole championship course with 6 sets of tees, Evans Prairie offers excellent replayability. The courses are named Kildare, Osprey, and Egret. As most of you likely saw from the title and thumbnail, we are going to tee it up on Egret. This is my first time playing any of the Evans Prairie Country Club, and as Mr. Miyagi would say to Daniel-san, first time you, first time me. I was paired with an amazing trio of gentlemen, Rich, Paul, and Steve. Special shout out to those boys, because with their guidance and advice, they were able to steer me around this course just like a pro looper. I played their preferred tees, which were the whites, sitting 3 boxes forward from the tips. Card yardage was 27.24, and the USGA course rating is 32.5 with a slope rating of 108. Alright, for a little housekeeping, thank you so much to everyone who is watching, clicking the like button, and smashing that subscribe button. Those little acts of kindness really make a difference in achieving our YouTube partnership goal and allowing me to continue to deliver you Golfing the Villages content. Thank you again, and without further pomp and grandeur, let's get after it. Good morning, 8:38 a.m., 81 degrees on the first tee, 469 yards, par 5, and it is the number 1 handicap hole. You can see there's water all to the right. I take the 3-wood, start the draw in the middle, overdraws to the left, gonna miss the fairway, but fine. Alright, so here's where we find ourselves in the rough. 221 to the pin. Remember, this is a par 5, so it's our second shot. I've got the 4-iron. It's maybe a little ambitious for such an early swing. Yeah, just didn't quite get it. Thinned it a little bit, but it's safe. Starting us off with these par 5s, you got to be dialed in, right? All right, 98 yards here, also from the rough. You can see it's not too bad. I've got the sand wedge, and this is a great strike. Out, onto the green, we're dancing. Alright, smash that like button if you got a birdie look on your first putt, like this one, and no, not quite going to get there. Looks like it trails away at the end, and in the hole for par. Alright, I can't complain, and if I did, who would listen? No, I'm kidding. Second hole, 276 yards on the card. This is a really positional shot. I've got 5-iron. Starting it out the center of the fairway, now drawing back toward the trap, but this should be gorgeous. Right where you want to be.
Okay, yeah. All right.
This is 97 yards to the flag. This is a great little yardage. I've got 56-degree sand wedge. Let's go Magic. Good strike. A little right of the flag, but dancing.
Safely aboard.
All right, so 2 greens in regulation. We love that. Long range birdie putt from downtown. Didn't get the pace right, so line really probably didn't matter too much. Nice par there. All right, we're firing on all cylinders, which I love to see. 331 from the white. I lazed a bunch of targets. It's 200 to cover the bunker straight in front of us. The boys really helped me here. 3-wood. Long straight right down the center. Now turning over left. Going to be on the left side of the fairway. And really good. All right, so I thought I'd explain a little bit here because we have a little extra cart footage. Rich was by himself. He hit his ball over here to the right, so we helped do a little caddying work for him. So we spotted his ball. We parked over here. We waited for him to hit so we could spot for him. And then we drive up after he hits right here. You'll see we drive up. And there's our drive right there. All right, with 56 yards to the flag, this is a green light special. I'm also using the 56-degree sand wedge. You could see it was about a 3/4 swing, sawed off half finish. Oh yeah, we're in tight for birdie. The birdie juice is on ice. The ball's bags are packed. This 6-footer's on its way. Backdoor birdie, baby. We're living under par and we're feeling good. As we step up to the 4th tee here, 129 on the card. I've got it at 136 to the pin. I draw the pitching wedge from the bag and say, get there. Begging, on line with the flag. Is it going to go in the hole? Nope, but it's on the green.
Good.
So after a little tour sauce, we've got this for birdie. And just couldn't quite get the read right, but we can save par. Yes, we can. All right, so there's a little indecision on the tee with what to do. This hole is number 5, playing 324 on the card. I wasn't sure between driver and 3-wood. And when you're not sure, oh, that tends to happen. Red penalty area. So the ball found a watery grave. I used my lateral drop here, drop 2, and now we are hitting 3. This is no bargain. Below my feet, the ball's gonna want to cut, or so it should. It basically comes out straight, goes over the left side of the green, and actually ends up going long, which I didn't think was possible. That club was 8-iron. Well, at least long was safe, so now I've got this to chip it back up onto the green, and it's okay. You can see there's some slope at the hole, and it's going to want to work away. Just can't get it there. And this is a double bogey 6. So after one swing spoiled the party, we stand up to the 6th tee, playing 343 yards. This, I was a little less confident with driver, more confident with 3-wood, so you can see that's what I selected. Great strike, out left, now turning left further toward that bush, hoping it'll hang on. Nervous moments. Oh, you can see we found the ball, thank goodness. This was a tricky, I went back to the bag a couple of times. This is actually pitching wedge from 122. The ball was below my feet. You see how sandy the strike was? It's not going to turn over, but it's going to be on the green on the right. So from way downtown, we've got a long putt here. I send it out to the right. It does start to work back to the left, but I played a little too much break. So now I've got this to try to save par. Oh, and I just pulled it. Yeah, that was no good. Too much pace. Line in the hole for bogey. All right, so here we are on the 7th tee, playing 108 to the center. I've got 115 to the pin. This one I'm going to take gap wedge, open up my stance, flight it down, which normally turns into a little bit of a cut. Aiming for the center of the green, now staying on the center of the green, not cutting, not moving, landing pin high and left. All right, so it's a good leave. We're a hole high here. This putt's gonna want to go a little left to right. I send it out, couple of bobbles, stay up, in front of the hole, turns, oh, just missed it. Tap in for par.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're over on number 8 tee, playing 279 yards. Flag's kind of buried on the right behind these bunkers that are protecting it. I'm going to take it over the left edge of that rightmost bunker and finish it on the palm trees. In fact, it's gorgeous strike, deep, long, away toward those carts. I yell 4 just to make sure.
Right on their carts.
It's good. Sometimes the depth perception is hard. I'm glad I didn't hit anyone in the group ahead, but you can see the ball is sitting up, and actually that's my 56-degree sand wedge, which is going underneath it. So I gotta kind of pick it here, and that really prevents me from getting it all the way to the hole. I couldn't really compress it, so that's kind of a unlucky leave, but this putt still for birdie, wants to roll back toward the right now, played too much break, didn't have it out right. So this now for par, if I can get it in the hole. Okay.
There it is.
All right, so we're standing on number 9. This is a par 5, 465 yards on the card. During my pre-swing, I felt something loose in the driver head, but the head wasn't loose, so I went ahead and hit it anyway. And something was wrong with it. I could feel like it flexing at the head. The driver's not cracked, but we're going to have it checked out.
Driver?
Yeah.
Tighten the driver in the meantime, and everything seems like it's okay. But anyway, for a broken driver shot, this was pretty good. We got 212 to the pin. I've got 4-iron in my hand, looking to get it all the way to the hole. Oh, soft strike.
Cover,
Starting
cover.
right, going left, which is good. Going to clear the trouble and be right in the mouth of the fairway. I don't have a number, but this is like inside 40 yards. This is 56 degree. Sand wedge. Wow, hammered it. Left it above the hole, exactly where you don't want to be. Now I got this coming down the hill to try to make a birdie.
Come on.
Oh my goodness gracious, rolls past the hole. But I've got this to save par. And oh my gosh, a lip out bogey. Well, that's going to close the book on today's round. I'm not going to lie, that bogey at the end really irked me, especially after the dreamy start early and living under par through the first 4 holes. You feel like you really let something get away. The tee shot on the 5th hole really rattled my cage, and even though I double bogeyed that hole, to only make 2 more total bogeys in the round really showed some nice poise. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. You know all the fun things to do. And until next time, see you on the course.